It's not about the food, it's about the feeling of not being forgotten by society. In Israel, according to estimates, about 1/3 of Holocaust survivors live below the poverty line. The organization Lichiot Bekavod, which translates as living in dignity, tries to help. A number of volunteers prepare 1,500 meals every day that get distributed to different cities in the center and south of Israel.
There
are thousands of Holocaust survivors in this country, and the state does not reach them yet. Some go to sleep hungry every day. I think about those who went through great suffering, and after they came to this country, still nobody cares for them, but our organization. It's an obligation to give my part, to not forget them.
Lichiot Bekavod was founded almost 30 years ago by Erez Krelenstein and his wife. He says there are different organizations which provide elderly with groceries, but no other group that distributes nutritious, ready-made meals that only need to be heated up in the microwave.
One of the reactions that I love to receive the most is when they complain there's not enough salt, or when the food's a bit too spicy. I say I'm happy about that. They ask why. These people did not have food, but now the fact that they complain, that's important to them. It means I managed to get them used to a balanced diet. But they're waiting for it. I remember during COVID times, they were peeking out the window waiting for our car to come, because it's not only food for them, it's attention, warmth, and empathy that someone thinks of them.
Volunteers cook, package, and deliver the food. Most of their guests live in state-financed housing for elderly. Today, they are knocking on doors in the city of Bat Yam. Emilia Israeliovska has been receiving their food for half a year. As a child, she witnessed the massacre of Babi Yar in 1941. And although today she has a big family in Israel that visits her, she is short of money and also thinks about others who don't have relatives around them.
It is very important, especially to the elderly people. In the past, we were very active and we did everything on our own. But now, very often, we stay alone. As a result, we are in a bad mood. But the fact that somebody is taking care of us, it keeps us alive.
Some of her neighbors never learned to cook, and for some, their bad health makes it impossible to prepare meals. Like Boris Kogan, in Ukraine he was an engineer in the military. When he came to Israel in the 90s, he swept streets.
The delivery is important for me because I live alone. There is nobody who can cook for me. My caregiver comes and goes. He cooks poorly.
5 years ago, my wife passed away. I am alone, have nobody to cook for me. I am cooking by myself. Men cook badly, but I am studying. I gave my okay and the food is being delivered to me. It doesn't matter what food it is still food. We should thank them for that. People managed to find funds. Plus, somebody is standing and preparing this food. There are people who distribute it and deliver it to our flats. So, I am thankful to those who gave the money, those who cook, and those who deliver.
The organization is financed by donations, as it wants to expand and also deliver food to Israel's north and offer fitness classes for elderly. It is now for the first time cooperating with local restaurants ahead of the International Holocaust Remembrance Day. One of the restaurants is Sitara in Tel Aviv. The cost for this meal, about $21, will directly go to Lichiot Bekavod.
We make krepelach with chicken in chicken soup, which comes from the Jewish kitchen. We have it a Mediterranean twist so that our customers enjoy it. And everyone who enjoys this meal, in the end, also donates to Holocaust survivors.
This is how Holocaust Remembrance reaches a luxury restaurant, and how a warm meal a day can make a difference.